I'm gonna have to kill this kid. With a lamp. Nuts can be eaten, but shouldn't. Thank you for the blowjob tips. I feel like that mask lent itself well for certain activities. I hope to hell you mean bowling. She's fallen asleep. Okay. Clearly my insults aren't up to scratch. That's meant to scar you for life, not be a lullaby. You guys wear like dog masks, don't you? They eat dogs in some culture? Oh, fuck. Just usually not when that's a kid in a Halloween costume of a dog, but you know.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
Why is there a stove? Where I think we're supposed to keep the horses. Easy access, I guess. Fuck farm to fucking table. The horse only has to make one wrong move. It just needs to fall over and its arse is cooked. Instantly well done. In which case, barely even fucking edible. Go back to processed meats, please. Oh, I could save. We're not fucked. Ew. Why are you there? And I just realized where we are. This is where we were first given our dad's list. This is where we were first sent out for groceries. The grossest terries I'm about to die. We need to get some conversations out the way. But, Kran, you're back. What say you? Who are you? Have you forgotten our faces already? We asked you for help. We wanted to be let into the warrens. I've got nothing to tell you. What about our money? I had to spend it. Sorry. I forgot you exist. Now you're fine here. This is a lovely little shithole. I bought a gun. You like it? Yeah. Oh, fuck. And that is the stock sound that you hear 2 seconds before every single execution. I'm about to tell this man to think of the rabbits. That was... Oh, I like the sound effects of this gun. I'm probably never firing this gun in my life. This was probably a complete waste of money. Man, what a glorious flex. You're homeless because I wanted the street cred. Saba Oten's reflection.
She drinks a lot of milk.
She? Who reflection? Your master?
No one knows how she became herself. Especially fears around the tale of one who left the steppe. She's said to be inhuman, a doll of clay and bone. Shabnak Kadaik.
There is blood in her veins.
Same can be said of the earth. So what?
Those are mere legends.
My master awaits for assigned time. 5 years ago, during the first outbreak, Earth cast her with a secret task. It must have been fulfilled back then.
Are you saying that...
The first outbreak was caused by your father. However, with vicious force, he changed the flow of history. And Sabab stays, Sabab Otun, the one they call a spitty by common folk, stayed behind within this wall, groomless bride, blemish, lost and estranged from her true goals. Believes she owes her life to Isidore, who made her, who foresaw her.
I like her. She is an abgay, a homo with a six-pack, a sister to me. I feel her care.
She feigns humanity quite well, and holds respect and power in the kin. She rules over this hiding place, where steppe folk can find escape from being yoked within Olgimski's cruel mill. Yeah, they can hide and heal and run their midnight markets.
It's not funny, reflection. Are there many such steppe people?
Enough. Enough to flood the town.
There will be blood.
Your father, whom she worships without understanding, meant the kin to march into the town, make a body whole. We cannot, and will not. So she decided to adjust the town to the needs of the kin. She broke his work for brides and odongs, setting them up as dances or couriers. One wonders why.
She doesn't know what she's doing.
Indeed, she is not human, after all. Love does drive her, like it drives you. himself is blind. Foolish.
Not human. Right. I'll try to accept that. She is human, I can tell. I have no idea what we're supposed to do with this woman. I feel like that Mars lent itself well for certain activities. I hope to hell you mean bowling. That's a very disappointingly sized glory hole. I don't think anyone's wang is that perfectly cylindrical either. You gotta ribbit, you gotta have some grooves just to make room for the veins. Otherwise it's gonna go black and fall off, it'll wither away, you know? And then he'll just have like a pruned bellend trapped in the hole, occasionally leaking purge fluid where it doesn't belong. But yeah, no, bowling. We mean bowling. Oh, I need the Ginger Reaper to come along. I need him to whisk me away from this place because I don't like you and I don't like clay legs over there. Jesus, right, we're gonna go. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. Yeah, not always. I don't know if she's human or not. We're gonna have to take a peek at her calves. To be fair, it looks like you haven't eaten in your entire life.
Yargachin, Emshen, Eseger. I see you plainly.
Okay, so your English voice actor makes you sound a lot less human than the Russian one, which makes me think that you're not what you say you are. And also, what's happened to your eye? Oh no. You know how you get, like, those Russian people, or those Middle Eastern people, or whatever the fuck, who put their entire life savings, their entire, like, Squiggle Eastern Playboy Mansion fortunes into looking like a random Western celebrity. Like, you've got Iranian, what's her name, Angelina Jolie or whatever the fuck, that's just a blatant grey zombie. It's really creepy. You look like the David Bowie equivalent. Either that or someone punched you on the left side of your face over and over again. Maybe that's all the surgery is. Maybe they don't have nearly enough silicone and Botox over there. Or hey, maybe you just didn't plug the Botox leak in your sleep. It seems all you had to really do was close your eye and you couldn't even do that, so you probably deserve to be disfigured for literally ever. She's fallen asleep. Okay. Clearly my insults aren't up to scratch. That's meant to scar you for life, not be a lullaby. Earth, warm your roots, Shin. Who are these people, Sabah? What do they want? They respect me, you see. I know not ass pity. For fuck's sake, I always forget that that's her name. I was gonna call him Sads Mickelson. This guy? Woman? This girl? I can't tell. I don't know what the hell you've got going on. It seems you're the genital casserole of mystery gender that we were just talking about. Hey, how weirdly attracted I am to Putin. I think the whole world is. I think that's the only reason he hasn't been assassinated yet. Although I do want to see him in a wig really, really bad. I know he already has his, like, 1950s pinup girl calendar, like the kind of thing you'd see on the side of, like, an RAF bomber in the 40s. I know he has that, but I want to see him actually do it. There's plenty of pictures, he's clearly an exhibitionist, come on, and we are all 100% his Red Army voyeurs. We can't resist, there's no goddamn way. That's all we're asking, Putin. Come on. We don't have to Putin it in you, or anything like that. You don't have to use toys, no, we'll just observe from the distance. We just want the wig. We just want you to be synthetically fluffy and we'll move on. All the testosterone in the world went to that man. This man hasn't drank a single, not even a shot glass of milk in his entire life. He is like the original two of the manliest Russian men. Like, you know that ancient Russian sniper or whatever had his jaw blown off and killed like 3,000 people? He pissed in the same puddle as, Chuck Norris is such an ancient meme, but he's the only dude with an ounce of muscle I can think of right now. And he emerged from the primordial piss droplet. That's how he was created. That's how it should be done. Docking unnecessary. That takes away some of the manliness. Dicks shouldn't kiss. Hey, if they do, nothing to do with me. I welcome the dick kiss, but that's not how Putin rolls. He uses his as more of a battering ram, as a tank turret, as a recoilless rifle, with skeleton key underbarrel shotgun. Oh wow, that'd be impressive. I know not the lines, but I sense the earth. I speak to them on her behalf, and they believe I am made of the soil. Like Shabnak Gadek, though they don't call me that. They ask strange questions, Sabah. Why do they come to you? I teach the truth of the kin to these people.
I retell our old legends. I remind them of Bodo's will, of how the world is a body. I hear the earth and speak her will for them. I make sure they know where they came from and where they are going. A sick people, a weak people needs this, and their future hangs by a thread.
I've talked to them. Suppose I did your work for you.
I knew that would happen. You've done well following the lines.
So, you are the one. I didn't realize I was gonna have to side with a faction here. Siding with my kin means all the townspeople are gonna die, including my childhood best friends, and I don't think we knew any of the kin, or maybe we did, and our memory's been completely wiped, because apparently we were fucking promised to one. Apparently we were like arranged marriage did with the promise of like 3 goats, a couple of shekels, and some pocket lint, and Dad sold us off back in the day, and I completely forgot about it. She's being very nice about it, don't get me wrong, but why don't we remember that? There's a lot of people who claim that we should know them and we just don't. But we remember our childhood friends, like gravel. That's all we got. In my day, you had to play with a stick and a rock and you had to share the rock. No, we had Gravel, who was just a girl for some reason called It doesn't really suit her. I don't know, I think she's much more of a boulder, honestly, like an uncarved Easter Island head. Maybe one day you'll be impressive, but right now you're just, I kinda wanna run away from you, like Harrison Ford taught me. Also, Grim? Was that just, it's like Big Grim or Dark Grim. The Russian devs just looked up spooky words, intimidating words. They just found like a 5-year-old's Halloween educational video. Like, yes, this is perfect. This is what the Westerners think horror is. Because I'm still pretty damn sure the Russians showed The Exorcist as Saturday morning cartoons. You think so? My answers were not the same that you would have given them.
I believe they come for advice. False. They have long since made up their minds. Now only their weakness sows doubt in them. We take on the burden of that doubt. Whatever we tell them, they'll do what they think is right.
And we have 2 reasons to try and figure out what the fuck is under her dressing gown. It was 100% the voice of a man, and I'm really confused by that. I want to clear up whatever the hell's going on there. But also, she has like clay, Patrick Swayze molded Baba Yaga chicken legs. We should probably be afraid of as well, because if that exists, if chipping a nail for you means we're shattering a priceless fucking Roman artifact, then we've got a demon on our hands, and I probably shouldn't be taking advice from her. Okay, is that your idea of help?
They are helping us, not the other way around. The question matters, not the answer. To the listener, not the speaker. They carry their own stories, but you carry yours. Such is the truth of the lines. Lines, Tanga. The truth of the earth.
You're a good teacher indeed. That's it? All I was told is that you drink milk. We haven't got time to go out and buy some fucking snackies. I don't really think eating an 8-day-old human kidney, or whatever the fuck we stole this now, is the most sanitary option. My health is smidge, and the only other alternative is wearing a leash and hoping someone feeds us a little gravy bone dog treat. I'm gonna take some morphine. I'm gonna take a nap. It's gonna be a big nap. We're gonna lose the entire night, but I think it's gonna happen. I died. I don't think there's any way out of this. Oh yeah, literally no one exists in the theater anymore. Because I sold my soul. And now I'm forever trapped in purgatory with literally no one. I'm in fucking solitary isolation, solitary confinement for literal eternity. Nuts can be eaten, but shouldn't. Thank you for the blowjob tips. Much appreciated. Swallow, don't chew. So I need to sleep, but I'll starve to death if I try. You took my soul, Reaper. What else can I give you? I can provide whole. I can provide anything else that rhymes with soul. I can provide pole. A pole for your hole. And if you already have my hole, then my pole could probably be incredible. I'm not usually that bendy, but once it's attached, we'll see. Detached, I mean. Maybe he's just gonna give me the acne. Maybe he'll finally have a pretty face in exchange for destroying my own. I mean, we've all suffered. We've all been there. We've all looked like the Rockies during our teenage years. My head could have been described as one big cyst, and you probably would have been pretty accurate. More accurate than inaccurate. It's because your epidermis is lump-laden and got an extra sloppy helping of speed bumps in case all the happy little bugs eating your dead skin invent superhighways and build motor carriages out of your missing teeth. Does not mean you need to be feared like the Elephant Man. That being said, invest in a flannel. Rub it nice and deep into those inviting pores. The dirty sluts, the dirt sluts, accept any passing jobless clumps of filth into their spread-wide gaping chasmic interiors. That deadbeat dead skin can't pay to provide for your budding little bacterial rainforest community you call a family? If you're gonna be like a filthy grease canyon, at least be an upstanding society contributing one. No! Oh! Christ, skin these days. When did the state take God out of the outer layer? Now the devil's moved in and I'm making jokes about the holes in skin, making love and starting families with neek mud. Oh, there's no way. I made it further last time somehow. I think my only option is kill everybody I know. Fuck, and that's just on the off chance that maybe they've got a snack. On the off chance that maybe one of them is carrying around a fucking protein shake. A pre-made bowl of porridge. Ready for inhalation. Hell, I'd even take it without honey this time around. 1,000 eyes, well, I'd eat them too if I fucking had to. Wouldn't even peel them. Peel them? I get that from... Oh yeah, because Shrek is like, peel the jelly out of your eyeball. Whatever the fuck. Unless you peel the lids? I guess that works. I guess that's probably the most sane option. We sold our soul to this man. And this is what I'm doing. I should probably respect him. I imagine he could just put a pin in my soul whenever he wants. And my ass and my urethra become one. I'm sipping, inhaling tar as we speak. Very possible. But hey, I've been meaning to fill the potholes of my mouth. Meaning to redo that tarmac. For said fucking superhighway, that was too long ago to connect that. We ain't coming full circle. At best, that's a dodecahedron. Ah, fuck. That's actually better, because that's a big word, and I'm impressed that I remember it. I was more interested in going elbow deep. I think we're trapped in every trash can within a 16-mile radius than taking care of my natural human bodily functions, and he gave me a way out. He made me a little bit less hungry in return for my humanity. I gave up being the dominant species of this planet, so I don't have to live off of walnuts every 2 seconds. It didn't even change anything, because I can never fill. I'm still just as hungry as before, because there isn't any food in the whole world. Oh, God. The most absurd garbage is valuable to someone. Hello, it's me, Officer Absurd Garbage, reporting to duty. We're gonna try and go to my own lair, and we're gonna eat a kid. Whole. Thank you, bees. Eat the bees. Eat the flies. Stab Mother Nature. Drink her blood. You guys wear, like, dog masks, don't you? They eat dogs in some cultures. Oh, fuck. Just usually not when that's a kid in a Halloween costume of a dog, but, you know. I'm short-sighted. I can't fucking tell the difference. Therefore, idiots. Should have taken that into account. Gotta be anything here. This probably represents something. Elsa and Anna devouring or all looking up to the albino coconut god. Okay, good. Elsa, what are you doing over there? What are you touching? Your tips are in the shadow realm. I don't know what that represents. I need to like think about the imagery a little bit more sometimes, I think. It's very possible I can just chug morphine and keep going. Does that heal me? No, I'm in worse shape. I'm in worse shape, but I've got a little bit of energy, which means I will take damage at a lower rate. Maybe that's a good thing? It doesn't feel like a good thing. Yes, Shady Shop. I don't have any money, but I can sell you a kidney. Come on, man, just put it in a pie. No one will notice. We've had plenty of horse meat scandals in the UK. Like, what's like one step up? What's eating a human when you really think about it? You'll be fine. Guy probably deserved it. I don't remember who it was. I think it was a zombie that attacked me. In all zombie shows and zombie movies and zombie games ever, they're like,
Yeah, it's not people anymore. And fucking changed. That's not my son.
probably a different species. Or just a guy you don't know. That probably helps as well. I'm gonna have to kill this kid. With a lamp. Oh, that felt horrible. Okay, never mind. I thought I'd be able to go through with that a lot easier. You know how many kids I've killed in Skyrim? You want to help me? You want to do anything? You want to give me just a crumb of bread? Deaths 0. Does the game remember? Because I guess you always have to get deaths 1. Doesn't the game kill you on purpose at the start? So death 0 is probably a counter where the game can figure out, yeah, this guy's a fucking asshole. This guy's colluding with the gingers! And also the legions of hell, but mostly what's the difference? I'm just fucking throwing anything at a wall and seeing what's slightly sticky. And seeing if my spaghetti is ready for consumption. You're always welcome here at the fucking cemetery. Wow, what good timing. I'm about to die. I'm about to crumple into a fucking skin suck. I'm about to have no bones whatsoever. I'm giving up my collection. I'm cashing out my shiny Pokemon cards. Hey, you talking about dead dad? Hey, can I eat my dead dad? Is eating hot wax an acceptable experience? Can I dig someone up? Someone's gotta have like a little bit of skin intact. Someone must have been buried with like an entire like ribeye. There's no going on. What do I do? I know it's my fault that I let myself get here. But I needed a gun that I'm never gonna fire. I'm just gonna admire the fucking view model of. Now I can't kill my bull because that represents my soul. That's my partner, man. I shoot that bull, I might as well kill my half-naked, torn-up burlap sack wife. Tie her tight, cheeks. No, okay. If her cheeks are tight, I imagine her pockets are too. Just coming out in sympathy with said pockets. Oh, I don't know what to do, man. I don't think there's any getting out of this situation. If I reload, I'll get my $3,000 back, but we'll be down a nice, shiny little fucking boomstick, little bang rod. It's not a bang rod. Shotguns are bang rods. I don't know what this is. Probably a smash barrel. This is a shelter for the homeless rejects of this society, right? And you haven't got any food? Cannibalism isn't permitted? How are we gonna get through? Why can't I beat up the piss boy? Fuck you, piss boy. Punching children is not the answer. I keep telling you, inner voice. I know it's tempting, but trust me, in this world, I'm sure their own parents are doing that more than enough for us. If they even existed. Maybe the kid got revenge and that's why they don't exist, and now you're hungry. Look where that got you. I know I should reload, but we just got so much done. Didn't we? Did we get anything done? Walk outside, just gape your mouth open. Just hold it the fuck open with clothes pegs and inhale whatever bugs come your way. Just eat the fucking biblical locust swarm if you have to. Eat grass, man. Fuck touching grass, you epic gamer. No. Go the full way. Swallow a mouthful of soil. Grow an orchard. Seed that soil. Grow an entire field of apple trees in your stomach and we won't have this issue again. This is you being lazy. This is you fearing the weight of a mighty oak on your lower intestine. It won't be that bad. Come on, man. You've had mightier. You've eaten a double cheese whopper. Let's lose 40 minutes of progress. Progress is a strong word. Starving to death 8 times in a row is not progress. Go to the grocery store. Fucking chow down, man. We're eating good tonight. We're eating $3,000's worth. You know how many double cheese whoppers that is? No, me neither, because I haven't eaten one since I was 4 years old.